Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. You're watching Playing with Fyra, I'm Fyra. In the last episode, we finished up in Kakariko Village, and in this episode we're going to climb Death Mountain and hopefully make it up to the Goron City. I think we're gonna make it. There's not really all that much for me to distract myself with out here. This is a red Tektite. Lock onto it as it jumps with L targeting. These guys aren't so bad, but they're a new enemy that we haven't seen before, and they can be a little bit tricky to pin down. Ugh. They usually get a hit or two off on me. They also deal half a heart of damage as opposed to a quarter of a heart, which is what we've seen from enemies before now. In the 3DS remake of this game, Master Quest has you... I think it has you take extra damage. I think. I would not do very well. I'd have to learn how to play more cautiously is what I'd have to do. This is a Goron. I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Yes, a large active volcano that can be climbed on foot by a small child. Dodongo's Cavern. Don't enter without permission. Time is passing here. Am I really going to do this to myself? We're close enough to the entrance of the village that I think I am actually going to go back and do the graveyard thing. This is going to take a lot longer for me than it is for you guys, because I'm probably going to cut a lot of it out. That said, we have full rupees right now, and I really want to take advantage of that. So it's night, but it's early night. We should be able to do this. Fingers crossed. Nope, get down there. I'm really hoping that as I play the game, I will build a better mental map of some of these areas, because I basically know where to go, and I think it's clear that I basically know where to go. But I've been making some slip-ups in ways that I wouldn't have in games that I've played a little bit more. Alright, now that we're here... Yeah, there he is. Everybody's least favorite character, Dampé. Gotta wait. Come on, don't stop. Keep moving. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampé the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampé the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. Yeah, let's do it. When he's standing over a grave site, you can get him to dig. And in one of them, a random grave, you'll find a heart piece. You just have to have him dig. Nope, nothing here. Alright, I wanted to see what would happen because he was standing in front of a grave but not on a piece of dirt, so he has to be on a patch of dirt. He moves real slow. This is completely random for each file, and you have to pay him to do this. I will leave you here and come back when I get the heart piece. I don't know yet if I'm going to just cut or if I'm going to fast forward a little bit just to show you how long this can take. I think that's just going to depend on when I find it. So I'll see you in however long, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I've searched every single plot and found nothing. I did open up a lot of the graves looking for money, and I found a hole here. I kind of remembered that this was here, but I didn't remember what stone it was behind. So, it's been nearly 10 minutes. I guess I'll look it up and come back. You've seen what it does now, so I suspect what I'll do is I will do the... Oh, got caught. Got frozen. Go, 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 go. Alright. Did not get hit. I guess the difference between what just happened there and what I did before was, I guess you have to attack, once you attack it, it must come out of the stun. And then you gotta keep hitting it and, like, don't get in front of it. This might actually be where the free shield is. Can you read this? I think you gotta, well, you gotta wait for this guy to go away first, I'm pretty sure, because I think this is technically a kill room. And this guy doesn't count as killed yet. Alright, he's gone. Am I remembering this correctly? Yes, I am. Not totally sure what your hint for that is supposed to be, but just in case you were smarter than me, you got something nice in here. I remember very distinctly. Here's... Oh, piece of heart. Oh, I thought that was going to be the Hylian shield. I guess the Hylian shield is in that other area we can't really do anything with yet. Just as well, I needed some healing after getting beaten up by ghosts for robbing their graves. Now that you've seen Dompe's game and what it is, I suspect I'll probably do that off-screen, and at some point I'll open an episode here, or just like tack something onto the beginning of an episode. Because, oh my gosh, I don't want to do... I don't even have the money to deal with that again. I must have just missed the spot by a hair and passed over it. But yeah, I don't think I've mentioned it yet. Well, one of the reasons I know so much about this game is it's the Zelda series in particular, but also this game is very special to me because when I was a kid, I'm going the wrong way, darn it. When I was a kid, my best friend and I used to watch her father play through, I think it was this game. It was definitely this game, but I think it started with this game. So we'd watch him play Ocarina, and then eventually when it came out, we watched him play Majora's Mask. And obviously she watched him a lot more than I did, because he would play when I wasn't around as well. But that was a little tradition we had together. My friend is disabled. She's got a thing with her arm. So playing video games is always difficult for her. She can, but not easily. And this is a game that she always struggled with. So she always loved watching her dad play. And then when we were young, probably when we were in middle school, her father unfortunately passed away from cancer. So I started playing this game instead. Actually, not even this one. Wind Waker was out at that time. So she would watch me play Zelda instead of her dad, and that became our little thing. To this day, we still do that every time I go to her house, and I try to do that whenever I can, but every time we're together, we play Zelda and she watches me play. So it's a very nice tradition we have. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? I do, but there'd be nothing we could do with her just yet. At least I don't think we can go see her now. There's not all that much we can do on Death Mountain right now besides just go straight to the Goron City. Probably just as well. You know me, I'd want to do everything. But we're here. I believe this Circle of Stones does something that we can't do yet. I'm actually not sure if the day-night cycle affects the Goron City. I want to say it doesn't. But if it does, we can always play the Sun Song. Here's the Goron City. We were here for a moment earlier, but we couldn't actually get in. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in the Dodongo's Cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. Perhaps I just don't know enough about the anatomy of a Goron, but it seems to me like if they're truly starving and the only problem is they don't like the rocks from Goron's Cavern anymore, or from outside of Dodongo's Cavern anymore, perhaps they should just temporarily choose to eat something a little lower quality, but what do I know? I'm just gonna go straight to where we need to go. There's not much we can do here yet. We will soon. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, "I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger." Oh, we know something that lets people know we're part of the royal family. Yeah, it's like I explained before, I don't know if the song itself is actually magic, but it does make people think we're royal, so... Well, in this case, I guess the messenger. There is Darunia, the leader of the Gorons. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. And he won't talk to us. This is where you'd hit a dead end if you hadn't listened to Navi and gone to get Saria's song. This is one of the more cryptic things in the game. They do technically give you the tools to figure it out, but not the biggest fan of this. You have to play Saria's song for him, which I have forgotten. So let's check to see what Saria's song is real quick. Saria's song. Down... Okay. Actually, I wonder what Saria has to say about this. I've meant to like check in with her every now and then, because she's supposed to be an alternate hint system, I think. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? The forest is connected to many places. If you can hear my song, you must be somewhere that is connected to the forest. Oh, that's an interesting hint. But no, I was wondering if Saria herself would say anything. Might do a video of what Saria says in every area. Maybe, not committing to that, but it's definitely not outside the realm of possibility. What was it again? There we go. Really, truly is no discernible pattern to that one. Again, not totally sure how you're supposed to make the connection. Whatever, I'll be quiet. Just backing away slowly. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hot. What a hot beat. Whoa. Yeah. Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I'm Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A. You got the Goron's bracelet. Now you can pull up bomb flowers. Stand next to one and use A to pull it up. We were waiting for this. That makes a lot of things easy now. Or possible, I should say. Destroy the monsters in the Dodongo's cavern and become a real man. Then we can talk about the spiritual stone. Sometimes you just gotta dance your troubles out. Well, before we go do that, there's things we can do in the Goron City now. I'm not gonna do everything that we could do, because things will still be easier once we get another item, but there are a couple... Actually, I say that, but I think most things here will become easier when we get another item. Talk to me. Oh? We don't get many visitors way up here. Where are you from? The forest? What's a forest? Eh? It's where a lot of trees and plants grow? Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bomb flowers. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even deco sticks are very scarce around here. I know a trick to conserve sticks. If you light a stick on fire, it will burn to ashes. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. By the way, I hid a stick somewhere. Well, we have full sticks, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do need a deco stick. You've probably noticed all these torches around. There's exactly one lit torch somewhere around here, and we can use it to light all of the other torches. I don't remember where the lit torch is. I'm sure I'll find it if I just wander around. Yeah, I think most of the things in here are definitely possible now. Oh, did not mean to do that. But, oh boy, it will become easier once we have another item, so I'm not gonna bother. But if I can do the thing with the torches now, I actually would like to, because that'll open something up. Which, now that I think of it, probably isn't even going to be all that helpful, but I'd like to do it. This, I think, is something that we can only do later. Don't fall in that, by the way, that's lava. Where is that torch? Oh, there's a sign here. Is it just going to say, "Welcome to Goron Village"? Eek! You can, now that you can pick up the bomb flowers, you can bomb that guy to make him stop, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. If you can stop my wild rolling, you might get something great. I'm pretty sure he gives you a heart piece, I think. A lot of things, if not most things, are for heart pieces. Well, we can go in here. This is another something I'm going to have to get used to, because in Wind Waker, the grab and the drop buttons are not the same. Oh, that's right. In Wind Waker, I'm pretty sure it's A to grab, A to throw, and then R to drop. But in this game, I think you throw if you're moving, and you drop it if you're standing still. Okay. We can probably do this. We might have to blow ourselves up, but we can probably do this. This is probably teaching you how to throw bombs. Well, we had plenty of time. Oh boy, there's more. Okay. I guess I kind of forgot about this. I'm pretty sure I know what's back there, and it's not something that we particularly need or can even get right at the moment, but I'll show you that it's there. Ooh, that might not... Yeah, that was too far. Alright. We had plenty of time there too, so I'm sure I can drop that. And if not, a legitimate tactic in this game can be just to stand... Yeah, that's what I thought. Just blow yourself up. It's accurate. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? Alright, I guess we'll come back in 5 or 6 years. Still, it's nice to know that's there. Now, where's that? Oh boy. Oh, he doesn't hurt you. Interesting. Where's that torch? Oh, there's a guy to talk to here. There's more torches. Come on, talk to me. Oh, you gotta wait till they're all the way standing up. I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Spiritual stone? That red stone that was lighting up our city? Big Brother Darunia took it away. Then he shut himself up in his room and won't come out. Since then, it feels like all the lights in the city have gone out. Everyone seems so depressed. I want you to bring fire from Big Brother's room back here. Okay, it's in his room. Barking up the wrong tree. Or going completely the wrong direction. But you can hear the forest music. And actually, even if I do press the R button to bring my shield out, it does drop it. So I guess I don't have to worry about controls there. That will lead us to the Lost Woods. We're not going to go there right now, but if we ever need to, there it is. Alright, so the fire is in Darunia's room, which obviously he had the whole thing about the hot beat in his cutscene. Must have looked pretty silly running around for a while there, but they are nice enough to tell you about it. I don't think this this particular thing with the torches is timed. I'm pretty sure that once you light one of these torches, it stays lit. So in fact, we're going to preserve our stick. Yes, there we go. And that's going to make that spin. That's the other part of a puzzle that is doable now, but will be much easier later. So I'm going to leave it. But I'm pretty sure that with the fire, we can blow these up, which means we can get in there. I don't recall if there's anything in here that we can actually do. There might be. It's a shop. Oh, there's nothing for us here right now. Oh, well. There's bombs, and there's this thing. There's, oh. Pressing B there apparently exits out. There's the Goron tunic for 200 rupees, which is more than we can carry. A tunic made by Gorons, adult size, protects you from heat damage. I'm not gonna kid myself into thinking that anybody these days doesn't actually know what the main gimmick of this game is, but just in case, I'm not gonna mention it. Just in case the one person who hasn't been spoiled on this game is watching me by some wild random chance. I will let you figure it out for your own, on your own. Can I even get fire up there? It's not necessary, but I might as well try. Yeah, I probably have time for that. They don't tend to put torches places unless they're there for a reason, but I don't remember there being any particular reason to light these. Oh, I guess I was wrong. No? I don't think that did anything. I think that just means they're lit now. Oh well. Maybe this guy says something different now, because he talked about fire from Darunia. How is Big Brother? I see. By the way, do you know the music coming from deep inside of this tunnel? We all like this music. Oh, that's how you're supposed to figure that out. Interesting. So lighting those torches gets you a hint. Oh, well, like I said, mixed feelings. They do technically give you the hints you need to solve that, but it's a little bit cryptic. I'm coming at this from more of the perspective of a modern-day gamer, and even as a kid, I didn't play this game really outside of hotels and my friend's house. I was more of a Wind Waker kid, but I guess back then maybe the mindset was different. Maybe people really did just explore everything and talk to everyone. Now that we can pick up bomb flowers, we can open up Dodongo's cavern. Talk to me, sir. I'm standing here to shade the bomb flowers from the sun. Do you have a question for me? Ask about bomb flowers. Oh, you have to ask this guy something. Those plants growing over there are bomb flowers. They are the mining plants that grow only on this mountain. The flower's fruit is the raw material for bombs, but a non-Goron amateur should never pick the bomb flower's fruit. They usually grow only in dark places, so bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. Let's ask about Dodongo's cavern. Did you see the cavern on your way here? That is the Dodongo's cavern. Because the light inside is very dim, the bomb flowers, a plant unique to this mountain, grow like crazy in there. Well, time to open it up. This is a blind throw, unfortunately. You can't actually see what you're doing. That might work. Yeah, that worked. You can miss that throw fairly easily. Ooh, Dodongo's cavern is open, and I've got sort of a mix of fear and anticipation. Oh, shoot. Darn it. I'll get it on the way back. You can jump over that gate and get that heart piece up there. I don't even think that's that's not the intended way to get it, but you can. It's not going to make a difference here, I don't think. Not a big enough difference that I care enough to go get it. We can beat King Dodongo, or, excuse me, we can beat the boss without having an extra heart. Let's get our bugs back. And the Skulltula... Oh, the Skulltula took a second. I was going to say, it's probably going to spawn right on top of us and we're going to get hurt. Oh, we got hurt anyway. We'll be fine. That should be 8. Only 2 more, and then we'll be able to get something from the Skulltula house. In we go! Dodongo's Cavern. Reminder that this part of the Let's Play is blind. I have never played Master Quest before. I have no idea what's in store for us in this particular dungeon. Dodongo's Cavern. This is not my favorite dungeon aesthetic-wise, but this shot with the giant Dodongo skill, the giant Dodongo skull is pretty cool. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Yep. Okay, so right away something's different. There's usually a Beamos in here, which is a powerful enemy that you can only destroy with bombs, but there isn't. There's a bomb flower. I heard something. What did I hear? Is that rising? Yes, it is. Well, there's something to blow up over there. I'm just sort of taking stock of what we got here. There's a rock to blow up there. There's a rock to blow up there. There's a ladder over there. I'm not seeing any enemies, which is good. Let's see if we can make it over there. Yes. I hope I didn't throw it. Of course I did. I threw it right over it. I heard something. I think that was just the music. This game is known for having good music, and it does. I love the music in this game. It's not known for having particularly memorable dungeon themes. With one exception I can think of, I don't like or even particularly remember any of the music from the dungeons. It's almost more like ambient sounds than anything. And this theme carried over to Majora's Mask, so if I had to guess, it was probably on purpose. And that's fine. That's a legitimate choice, just to go with more of an ambient feel, but it's not something I particularly like. Interesting. Is that platform going to come back down, I wonder? In the original game, getting that platform to rise like that is kind of one of the ultimate goals of the dungeon. So I guess they want you to go upstairs really early, which I will do, but I want to blow this thing up first. Let's see. Another switch? Nothing. Yeah, I guess I just guessed right the first time. Standing in the lava is not going to kill you. It will hurt you, and it'll hurt you pretty rapidly, but you can very easily go through it if you have to. Now, I wonder if is that gonna rise? Yes. I wonder if I have enough time to grab a bomb flower and blow that thing up. I'd rather do that when this thing is rising. I might have enough time. There's a thing over there, too. I might have done that a little bit too early. Yeah, I did that too early. Now I'm gonna have to wait a whole other cycle. Well, maybe not. Well, yes, if I mess it up like that. Didn't make it. That does give me the opportunity to show that if you stand on the very edge of the lava, you won't get hurt. Okay. I'm not 1,000% sure where we are on time because I'm going to have to cut so much of Dompe out. I think we still have a few minutes. I'm starting to take back what I said about the ambient music. In this particular version of this dungeon, in the Master Quest version with no enemies here and not a whole lot going on, this is actually fairly relaxing. Can I do that? Yes. Okay. Oh, no, I thought I saw a bat. It was just some shrapnel. Oh, I was gonna say, is this thing gold? I think that's just the lighting. Still nothing can be done with these yet. That wasn't particularly worth it. But I guess there was one of those stones in the original. I guess they had to find another place to put it. Alright, is this thing coming back down? Yes. Ooh, that took longer than I thought it would. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time for this. I'll give that one more try. In fact, I think I'm going to give that one more try and then end the episode before we really, really dig into the meat of this place. Gosh, I hope there's even anything back here. Also, if you listen, there's a sound difference between bombable walls and walls that can't be bombed. You didn't have to use that all that much in the first game, in the original game. I think there was like a couple places that you could use that to find hidden stuff. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that in Master Quest, they probably expect you to do that more. But I guess time will tell. Come on. Yes. Anything useful back here? Oh, there is something back here. It's a big chest, so it's gonna be something worth something. I wonder if this is the map. It's a pretty good place for it. Yep, that's the map. And with that, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we really dig into Dodongo's Cavern. Bye-bye!